Welcome back. Welcome back. Well, I'm out here filling up oilers and we just got I'm Deadpool. The internet wants to see you guys because you guys are just characters. Yeah. Pulley. Who's a boy? So it is wet. We've had almost 4/10 of rain today. I know, craziness. Hey, sweetie, you ran away from me. There's Phoenix, there's Pulley, and there's Panda Girl. Hi. I know. So, I really like these things, but this one lasted a year. It did last year, and it hasn't been working very good this year, to the point where I have to put a screwdriver in there to pull the plunger. But this stupid little plastic handle thing is no good. It's really hard to get it to pull the white part out of the inside. I can't even do it. He's gonna beat me up. So I was using a screwdriver just to squirt it over them. I did just fill up their oiler, so once I get through that. My gosh, you girls are getting big. You are. Yeah, flies are just a nuisance. So yeah, today's been a bit of a slow day. I spent most of the afternoon washing out the header on the swather, and then went for coffee and had a wee lay down just to kind of get the jet lag out of my system. So I've done most of the oilers and some sundry things. I'm maybe going to take a run down and see how the ones down the south are doing. But so yeah, we won't be cutting for a while, so just thought I'd come out here and have some calf therapy. Babies. Yeah, they're looking good. Oh, there's Nicky getting it on. Where you go, wee man? He's training, so. Hey, wee girl. How you doing? Yeah. Oh, I know the internet loves you guys. Oh, and then there's Chancer. Always the bruiser. So yeah, I put diesel and then the chemical with malathion or whatever it is that's in here. Hey, sweetie. Is that another one lost her tag? Because I think that's Etta May. Because Jessie was the only one that lost her tag. Yeah, I think that is who that is. It is who it is, who it is. There it is. Hi, darling. Let's see. Oh, okay, I'm gonna get on with this. See you next time. So we're in the South Ravine. Got a lot here. I thought it'd be further into it. I'll tell you one thing though, I accidentally touched the B wire that comes down this side. Literally can't feel my right arm right now. I'm just holding on for dear life, so. I'll bring you back when we get down there. It's kind of hard to drive with one arm. Excuse me for the technical difficulties. Hi, my babies. It's a Mexican standoff. What is going on here, eh? What is happening? Here we go. Here's my girls. Hey babies. Hi darlings. You haven't seen me in a long time. Yeah. Where's my Lilith? Hey Lily. Hey Miss Lily. Let's see if I get diesel all over my lens. Hey girls. You guys got... Some of you don't have much flies and some of you have terrible flies. Who's this girl? Is this the Squirts? This is my Lilith. Hey my girl. Hi darling. Hi. Oh, you guys are doing well. Hey mama. Hey Squishy. Hey babies. Hi. Hi. Squeaky chickies. Hi squeaky cheeks. You guys playing weird now, aren't you? Hey? I know, you're playing weird. Hey babies. He's my superstar. Hey my star. Oh, darling. Oh, flies are getting you. There's Electra, oh my gosh. Hey sweetie. And that's the last one that was born, just a little jigger. Yeah? Hey babies. I will move you guys up this week. Hey Bowie. Hey sweet star. Sweet girl. Oh. Hey sweet girl. That's the red jet. Hey Joker. Hey Jokes. You guys are playing weird. Oh Punisher darling. You had a cab, so why are you so big? Oh, these flies. Hi Sigger. That's my Sigger girl. My girl. Yeah, you never get funny. Where's your boy? Where's Dardius Maximus? Hey? Yeah. That's the thing is, they are on garlic. Oh, there he is. Dardius. Hey, buddy. Hey, Chippy. Hopefully you can hear me. Ruby. You guys got lots in here. Oh, my girls. Hi, sweet girl. I missed you guys. Yeah. Farm Grandpa says hi. Yeah. There's Penelope. It's Liam's cow. Hey, Popper. Where's Marmar? Did he sneak by me? Hey there. That's Bugs. Hi, Bugs. Hey, Bugs. Hey, darling. Do you know what somebody said? You guys are the quietest herd on the entire internet. Hey? How's that for a title? The entire internet. That's pretty cool. There's our queen. Yeah, you got flies too. A sweetie girl. And then there's our Leia. Hey, sweet girl. Yes, folks, Leia does not have tags because nobody looks like Leia except Leia. Hey, baby girl. Hi, sweet darling. Just want to lay eyes on Big Marmar, wherever he went to. Oh, there's Mrs. Piper Doug's cow, Monty. There's Ty. Bonnie. Bonnie's coming on really well considering she was sick as a cat. Hey, Miss Ty. Hey, my girl. Hey, sweet girl. Where's your daughter, Bowie? Beauty, I mean. Okay, I need to find Mrs. Piper Doug's heifer. Where are you, Scrappy Dappy Doo? Because I should not be allowed to leave here unless I've seen her. Oh, there's Marmar up there, middle of the screen. You can always tell him by the cloud of flies. No, that's Bowie's kid. Hey, Squeaky Chigs. Hi, darlings. You guys starting to calm down now? Oh my gosh, you guys are flies. Okay, I'll bring you back when I find her ladyship, because I think I'm going around in circles here. Found her. He's Miss Scrappy Doo. And yes, she is literally our biggest heifer. But I think it's safe to say this girl will not leave the farm. She's an absolute, hey Georgie, absolute stunner. The Dardius Maximus right there. And they're doing good. There's Miss Squirts, one of the maitre d's, the dams. Don't be mean to her. Hey Squirty Doos. Hi darling. I know. You have special privileges. So do you, Dardius. Still goes to freezer camp at the end of the year, but anyway. Oh, there's my beauty. Oh, holy moly, look at the size of that boy. Harry, holy moly. For a first time calver at 3 years old, you knocked it out of the park with that boy there, sweetie. You guys are looking great. Flies though, flies are the issue. Hey babies. Hey mama. Why are you laying down? Oh, apparently we're all just gonna go lay down now. Hey babies. Hi Bowie. Sorry, I don't want to put your bum on camera. Next time I will bring the spray gun and I will get you sprayed down. I will. Sorry baby girl. Hi teens. I haven't seen you in forever too. Hi teens. Oh I know, the flies are covering you as well. I'll bring the spray tomorrow, okay? Okay? Yeah, we'll move you guys up this week and let this rest for a week. Give you a change of scenery. You okay, Bowie? You got a sore foot? No. No, you don't. You're just looking for attention. That's what you're looking for. Hey, sweeties. Okay. I could burn literally the whole afternoon down here playing with you guys, but you're all good. You're all good. Except for the flies. Hey, Squishy. You say hi? No, you're being strange too. Yeah, somebody is not happy with you. Hey, Casper. How are you doing? How you doing? My Casper. The big cow with the white face and the golden girl's pen up by the house with no ears. This is her. Ghosty. That's Casper. So, one of the things that I'm doing, I'm watching to see calves that are stealing, because then you have to question, are the mums not making enough milk? So, hey birdie. Squeakers. Hey sweet darling. Switch. Well, I know you're not, because this is yours. Lone Stars. So, that is Boo? Mrs. Piper Duck can correct me in the comment section. I think that's Boo's calf, so we'll have to keep an eye on Boo and make sure she's not dried up. Which is here. Boo! That's your calf. Stealing supper somewhere else. Go deal with that. You got a bag, and it's active. You guys are just all too happy to look after, hey sweet raven, just a little too happy to look after everybody else's babies. Isn't that right, Lilith? Hi. Oh, I know. Beasties. You are all beasties, but I love you. Yeah. You guys are loving today. It's going to get hot, though. So, count your lucky stars. So that's one of the things I'm looking... Oh, hello. One of the things I'm looking to do when I build my mobile oiler is it'll have a wing with a lower bowman for the calves. That way that the calves, because I've noticed when the animals are bad with flies, they can kind of get ill-tempered towards humans as well. Hi Chewy, I haven't seen you for a while either. You playing funny? No, you're not. Hi sweet girl. Yes, and for all those who have been keeping track, this is about the 20th, they're standing on my foot. This is about the 20th cow that I've scratched. Hey sweet girl. Teens is one of the ones that, or Chewy is one of the ones that did not calve this year, but she deserves a run through. Hey sweet girl. Oh yeah. Hi Squishy. Well, you didn't want to clap, so I moved on. Anyway, I best get going, it's supper time. You guys good? Yeah. Okay, just remember, middle of the week, we're moving again. So, pack your bags. Okay, I better get going. Lilith, are you going to let me on my bike? Hey Gunner. Gunner's a long card. Didn't have a cab and we decided to keep her and breed her this year, even though I was not happy with her. She was ill-tempered in the pen, but I gave her the benefit of the doubt. Hello. You driving the quarter? Yeah. Okay, we'll see you later, guys. You don't want cows to get bored, and we do have loads of eating for them, but you got lots of this stuff in the hollows. They're turning around. So I think we'll move them. One of the big reasons to move them back up to the yard, to the north ravine and the north dam, but not into the paddocks for a week or so, is that way if we bring them up, we can pull the bulls. And once we have the bulls in the yard and locked up, we can let the herd come back around to the lower pastures while I'm haying, because I'll be down here. I can just sort of watch them and just make sure no one's getting left behind. You get to here and you can see some more ground, but with this rain and the nice weather right now, there's going to be lots of fresh shoots, so there's lots. So anyway, so that's our big shelter down here. That's why I like them staying down here as much as possible, but can't go over here. There's a lot of grass in here, so we're good. Gotta get cutting. That's the second person that's reached out to me this summer to ask my advice on snow catchers. If you haven't, go on over and watch BCP Farm and Trucking, because they've started to do a trial on snow catchers. This field is our big, what do you call that, result. So you have 4 bales to the acre on this one versus 1 bale to the acre over there. Now, 1 year's result doesn't make an entire scientific test, but it's for all the hay you leave behind to make a snow catcher. Like out of that whole field, you maybe leave behind 4 bales total, maybe 4 bales. So if you can't sacrifice 4 bales for the blades done. Hopefully, fingers crossed, the last time this season. Yeah, I don't like pushing them too much, but that's enough. My improvements to these are holding steady. The one I was watching was, I always got to give them a wee wiggle, because I noticed there was a top bolt on the top of the gearbox was a little loose, which is this, which is, it's a 5/8 12 point. So 5/8 12 point is the Torx. It's just a socket, but it fits the Torx head on the gearbox bolt that's underneath that top cap. So just gotta be careful. There is a bit of a wiggle to some of them, but you'll know instantly when it's actually loose. But so that's, I gotta top it up with hydraulic oil and then it's ready to go. Yeah, there's no wind today and there's no sun, so we're not drying out anytime soon, which is an odd thing to be saying 2 weeks after. Well, it's 3 weeks almost now after we left, where it was bone dry popcorn fart and dust everywhere, and now we've got puddles and mud. It's a good predicament. So I think in one of the next clips we'll be putting hay bales into the corrals, because we're pulling the bulls this week. So tomorrow the big herd comes north, and then some point this week, if chances are, we'll grab them. If not, we'll wait till the weekend and get Liam to come and give us a hand, because he likes to do that, considering some of the bulls are servicing his cows. So yes, so yeah, let's get after it. You know that time when you go, man, that's close. That's close. That's how this fits down the driveway. So yeah, that's a 16-foot header. So I think it's safe to say these trees are about 17 feet apart. And the trees are trained to this and the bale processor, so she's snug. Let's go cutting. Now we're in the second cut. The only downside to this that I'm now finding is my gauge wheel. Kind of see it in the mirror there. Sorry, I have to keep grabbing the joystick. There's a lot of wet molehills, as you can see right there. So they've gummed up the caster, and then you look up here, hard to believe. And this year, see there, you can see the drag. Wherever it's heavy is going absolutely flat as a pancake. Flat down. So yeah, it rained yesterday, but this stuff's never going to dry out. And I want to get this stuff cut down as quick as possible, because we, for all intents and purposes, should be able to get a third cut off of this stuff. And this stuff here is flowered, so it's not going to get any taller. So we're just going to sand her, see how she does. I don't doubt the headlands are going to be really good. Yeah, the rest of it, we'll see how it goes. But she looks good. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed we can make up some of the numbers. do 4 rings around the field, and then I leave one single between 4 and 5 on the headlands. That gives me room to do 2 into 1, and it gives me room to get turned. And I'm doing my back and forwards, and I'm not pounding that snow catcher down. So it's just the way I do it. Headlands number 2. There's the girls. So yeah, this field is more patchy though. This is probably one of the older stands that was just hay, like everything else is either pasture or new stands. So plenty of hoppers around though, waiting for them to die off with this wet weather. Dang, these Lincoln molehills. Guarantee you the header's just packed with dirt now. So I'll be stopping at supper time, probably not come back out because the dew will come down heavy. And I'll get the big ice chipper out. Plus I got my shovel there for digging the mud out. It's a pain in the bum. Covered it. I managed to, they finally got in my powdered garlic salt. They finally got it in at the co-op, so I'm going to bring them down some when we move them tomorrow. Yeah, see here, you can see where the falp is patchy. Lots of sweet clover though. Anyway, we'll get back to putting both hands on here and get going. It is muggy, it is damp and moist and all those other words. It is very calm. So, yeah, no, didn't go back out cutting tonight because she is moist. So what are we doing? Well, it is shutting down time. That's the thing, is it doesn't take long for sunset to be by 9 o'clock. We're already getting into the short runs, folks, as they say, into the short runs of the headlands or the sayings. Now, we have a lot of projects this fall. Now, creating this alleyway in here and here is one of them, but we actually have to use these pans right away. Not the far away one, because I never even thought of this, because we're pulling the bulls this week. Actually, I think we're pulling the 2 bulls from the youngsters tomorrow, maybe. We'll see how it goes. And Nicky, because Nicky's a trainee bull, he's just little, he's just over a year old. He would actually try and squeeze out through these cables over there. So I've shut them out of that pen, and then I've put barriers here until the actual alleyway is built in here. So the bulls are going to have this corral and that corral over there. So it's just, the gates are side by side, so we're just going to bring them in that gate. So that is what's going to happen probably in the next video or 2. It is bull pulling time. Yeah, that way it still lets me come in and get these pens all spread, that pen spread, And then we can move the bulls over here until weaning time. And that'll get this finished and get the bull pen ready, because we've got to put continuous rail along that one and get it all finished up. So that's what we've been doing. So put a bale in there for them to eat, even though there is a lot of grass and stuff around the pens for them to nibble on. So yeah, that's what we've been doing tonight, getting that set up. And garden tractor had a dead battery, so yeah, they'll be in there just kind of hanging out for the rest of summer into fall. So yes, back to cutting. Second cut hay is starting to go. And so if you all come back and visit us in the Shire, there will be more cutting. They'll be moving the big herd north into the North Farm. Well, into the North Ravine and then back into the North Dam, which is in the South Quarter. We'll move them north, and then that way we can grab the bulls. So that'll be in the next video or two. So we can start getting ready for the big fall run. Like I said, all the water troughs all have to be serviced, all that good stuff. Anyway, you don't need to know that right now. So thanks for watching. Hope you come back and visit us soon. Yeah, lots to do, lots to see. So we'll see you then. Teddy bye.